Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the bakery. What can I get started for you?
Hey, I'm looking to get a cake today. Could you
Looking
show
to
me
get...
around?
Yeah, dude, we got plenty of cakes on display today, freshly baked from the oven. We have two here. One's strawberry, one's cherry. We also have some fresh
Mmm.
loaves and pumpkin pies over here if you want to take a look.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's just we just have to test for the flavor. Yeah, if you want a slice,
You,
feel free.
you ate some of it?
We had to eat some of it because,
I think
just to make sure it's up to
I
company standards.
uh that sounds like a health hazard, I think.
Okay, well, can I interest you in some pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
If the cake will not suit your fancy. Okay.
Did you eat any of the pumpkin pie?
I did
Did you
not eat any of the pumpkin pie,
is it
even though it looks
contaminated?
like it is not contaminated. There's your pumpkin pie. There'll be 3 emeralds.
3 emeralds?
Yes, and today's world with the inflation and all of that, we have to charge 3 emeralds.
But I don't agree with the emerald system.
You're
Like,
broke. That means you're broke.
I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I just got like
Ugh,
you
what
accept
is
this?
that?
It's all I
What?
got, man. It's all I got.
Dude, fine, man. We will take your pufferfish. Hey, no, come back. Dude, Bean, check it out, dude. Some customer came in and just gave me a pufferfish
Dude.
instead of emeralds, dude. Like, it's tough times over
Wait,
here,
let me
man.
see. Let me see.
Dude, check out this absolute fine specimen of a marine creature. The first sale.
I mean, but it's not really a dollar. First pufferfish.
First pufferfish. Yeah, dude. So, in the last episode, we've ended up like finishing this place. It turned out pretty cool with the boat and the docks. It feels pretty alive. It's a nice place, but for some reason, whenever I'm done building something, I'm just build the builds and make the mess, dude. Like, at the absolute messy.
Yeah,
Spent so long making the source system just for it to
be
more than
here.
half of it to just like come out in the form of shulker boxes here.
I like it so
And
much.
yeah, dude, just like end up here.
I like this.
Yeah, that's my favorite sound in the world. Yeah, dude, if you like kind of wander out through this area, it's pretty immersive. This is undone, but if you come over here, past the pond, past the wheat field, there's just this hill, dude, and there's this hill that we're making because we destroyed the iron farm because it's so ugly, and we had issues. Get the pillager out first. That is the most important part.
We made this so long ago.
We did make that so long
Because we
ago.
were like, oh, let's put it over here so we don't have to, like, look at it. That
Yeah.
was before we even had plans to build over here.
Yeah, dude, it's like
This
that.
ancient...
Yeah, dude, we built this when we were constructing the.
When I was making my island.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh crap!
It's fine.
No, dude, the iron golem.
Oh my gosh, Aiden!
No. Oh. We have to sleep.
What if we come back and they're all dead? Villagers weren't that hard to get.
Dude, yes they were. You know why? Because I did it.
Oops.
Oh, he died.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he did. Pillager's dead. Kai Norman died.
Why?
Because
Did you put the
I
blocks
put
here?
them here because I wanted to get them out. I hate iron golems now. I actually hate these guys.
No way you're gonna kill them. Oh, goodbye.
To their demise, dude. Oh!
Oh, there they go.
Oh! Kai Norman was slaughtered. That was the name of the pillager, dude. And then 6 other villagers were sent into the chasm below, dude, careening into the death hole.
Oh, so am I. Oh.
Oh crap! Basically, now we're making some terraforming action here, dude. So our plan: we have this beautiful waterfall here. It's a fail. We have no river. The river is dry and sad.
It's non-existent. It's not even dry. It just doesn't
It
exist.
just doesn't even exist. Yeah, like up there, it's beautiful and it's careening down and it's splashing and it's carving its way down the valley here, and then it needs to go right. And I also want it to go left because that's cool. It's unrealistic, but it's cool. This is mine.
I like
Craft.
this.
you like the asteroid
Yeah,
impact
I like
crater,
the
dude?
impact.
But yeah, basically, we're going to terraform this up, and we're going to make the river. So here's the process of making that. Oh yeah, check it out. Check out this view, dude. No more iron farm, and now there's just a nice grassy knoll. So I'm gonna make my way down this little passageway here, and we're gonna see what we have going on with some of the terraforming in the river. So, as you know, I like to get a lot of inspiration from places I've been in real life, and this place so happens to be in South Lake Tahoe, California. Well, this is not exactly there in South Lake Tahoe, California, but it is a replication from my memory of a place called Hope Valley, and this is supposed to represent the North Upper Truckee River. I will throw up a reference picture that I was using to create this area. So yeah, we just have a little bit of a valley going on over here, and these two hills that me and Bean created will come together to create the valley where the river flows through. So the water is going down, and the blocks I chose were dripstone and mud because I think they look like river stones. They look pretty cool. Bethany likes the buttons so much. But yeah, so we need to get some trees in this joint to make it feel more alive. But there's only one problem. We both have diamond hoes that are not very good. And the rest of our gear is netherite. And I've never crafted a netherite hoe in Minecraft. So we're going to go do that first. Get the blackstone. Yeah, get the...
I've never ever mined netherite. You just get it for me.
Okay,
oh, I'm trapped.
Yeah, you are on Blown to Kingdom Come. Okay, you want to... Get out of the way, dude.
Wait, I have a TNT.
No, but you don't... We're here, and then we light it, and then we run away a little bit. Get away, or it's just going to blow you up. Okay. Then we walk, and we look for the netherite. Here goes. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh.
Got attacked.
I just got literally 1.5 heart, dude. Okay, I have
That's...
3 ancient debris. How many debris do you have? Look at this young child up in the corner.
I have 3 debris.
The young child. Check out my speed bridging from my bed war.
Yay, none.
2! Oh my gosh!
Oh, some!
Oh my gosh, exactly the amount we needed. Wow, what a successful netherite outing. Oh! Everyone is here. Everyone is so happy to be.
I'm putting that in.
Dude, please don't. Okay, here's the moment. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Netherite ingot right then and there. Yeah, take your hoe. Make sure it has silk touch on it.
It doesn't.
We need to go put silk touch on it. Ah. Oh, we have no lapis. No way. All right, story time here. So it went from no lapis to no levels to no anything. It took us so long to get those netherite hose. Everything went wrong, but that's okay. But then it wasn't okay because then everything went wrong again. We started recording on replay mod to get a sweet cinematic of that forest back there, but it got corrupted and we were not planning on building another forest because that's a lot of Minecrafting. But we did for you guys because we love you. So if you love us back, like and subscribe. Yeah. But basically, we built this forest. It's probably over 100 trees. It took a lot of time, a lot of leaves, probably like 10,000 birch leaves. But that's like rookie numbers for some people. But it's a lot for us. But that's okay because we had a really good time building it, and it adds a lot to the world. So I guess for now, I'll talk about it more later, but I'll let you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the forest building montage. Just like that, a large portion of the peninsula is completed. So yeah, I built this on camera, but then it got corrupted. And I was like, oh, fail, dude. What am I going to do? And I had the great idea to just build another forest over here, which you just watched me and Bean construct. But yeah, let me talk about it a little bit. I used a pretty common block palette for the trunks of these are supposed to be Jeffrey pines, commonly found in South Lake Tahoe, where I'm taking a lot of inspiration to create this area here. Yeah, I like the way the tuff and the acacia look a lot like bark. I quite like it, as well as the mossy cobblestone and tough walls. I used a mixture of birch, spruce, and acacia to give it just a little bit of a gradient. There's not that much spruce in there. It's mostly birch, and then some azalea leaves at the top, just to kind of give the effect that sun is shining over the cliff and hitting the tops of the trees. I think it looks pretty cool. Over here, we have a little bit of a fallen tree across the creek or river, whatever you want to call it, and it just acts as a little bridge to a build up there, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Uh-oh, the sun is setting. But let's see what it looks like during the night. I've not seen that yet because I always sleep. But yeah, so it really does cover a huge portion of the peninsula or our base, and it kind of obscures the cliff a little bit. I think I kind of like that because as you wander up this pathway, boom, there it is, the waterfall splashing at the bottom. Got some campfires hidden under there to just give that little bit of particle effects. I guess we've all seen that video of like the animated waterfall. If people tell me to make it, I'll make it, but it might cause a lot of lag, so I'll have to like have an on and off switch. But I think this turned out really, really well. Dude, this place is going to be absolutely radical when we have those firefly bushes. I think it'll fit really, really well in. This place is not completely done. I need to add some more of these boulders here, sprinkled out through the entire forest. And of course, I need to texture the ground because that really brings places to life. And I also want to add some small details, some mushrooms on the side of these, and maybe some birds' nests in some of the branches. But yeah, I'm going to go do that. Okay, so I was gonna do the terraforming and detailing and stuff over there, but then like I was so tired of building so many trees. I was like, I gotta take a break. Now I gotta do some redstone. So basically, in the last episode, we built this ship, and I need to do the interior. And since I want to keep coming back to the ship and the surrounding area, I'm going to build myself a little micro farm in here for ferns because I'm constantly needing more of those, and that'll keep me just coming back here. And that's often how I find a lot of inspiration to stay in these worlds. But yeah, I've gone through and dried up all of the water in this thing, and I've also laid down just a little oak floor, just the unstripped bark. I think it looks pretty good, and I think it will work quite well as a ship's floor. So I'm going to gather some materials, and I'll be back, and we'll design the farm and the interior of the ship. Alright, I have gone through, and I've just gotten some materials to craft up this fern farm. I'm so bad at redstone, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. I know that ferns need to grow, so I need to make them grow, and then I need to harvest them when they're here, and the dispenser needs to spurt out bone meal to make it grow. So I also have to make it look nice, because that's a thing too in this world. I have watched some video on basically how a fern farm works, but I think I forgot how to do it. I think I might have just did it. Maybe not. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go, dude. Flash, first try. This is gonna work. This is going to work. Oh. Alright, I went ahead and did the interior of the ship off camera just because I felt like it. It's kind of funny looking. You have the mast that's just not connected to anything, but it's most of the build is being used up by this fern farm. You just flick the switch, puts out the bone meal, you cut the ferns. What to do? You have some storage for the ferns over here, and storage for the shears. I guess in a way I tried to make it kind of accurate because I put the wheat from the wheat fields and the pumpkins and melons from the silo in here. You just have some basic decorations. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. I also used this trick with the trapdoors and fences, or trapdoors and ladders. It acts kind of like a drop-down ladder that I think works really well in this type of situation. And then you don't need a ladder for the top because trapdoors act as ladders. So yeah, I haven't done anything for the upper deck yet. Dude, look at that guy out there. But, oh, dude, he has no eyes. That's so weird. But I haven't done anything for the upper deck yet. But I'm not gonna until I get a good idea because I don't have any ideas to... Well, if you guys have any ideas, let me know and I'll do something with this. But nothing for now. Let's go talk about that house way over there in the forest we built. I have Bean here with me, and we're just walking down our pathway here that we created and just wandering through the woods. Bethany has some things to say about the new and improved waterfall.
I didn't really like how the spider webs were looking, low key. And I wanted to try my hand at the glass because I've seen people make fully glass waterfalls or like fully block waterfalls. But we already had this water flowing. So I was like, okay, maybe I can just add some glass here and try to make it look like the water's splashing down at the bottom. But from a distance, I think it looks really nice. I went ahead and if we can swim into here, it's so difficult because there's so much glass. Hold on. I added some white concrete and some wool behind the glass instead of the tuff, and I think it really sells it from a distance because it looks so much brighter and like frothier from the bottom.
That's pretty sick, dude. It looks fantastic far away. We're walking through the woods here. This place is unfinished, but you can kind of catch glimpses of a house up here. So let's go check out this house. So there he is, dude. Our homie, dude. This house was inspired by our boy Forest Man 09. Looking jacked in the PFP, homie. But he was like, you guys should make a tree fallen on a house. And I was like, dude, that is such a good idea. So this is our take. The tree, I know it does not match at all with the surrounding trees, and I guess I'll just talk about it a little bit. So when trees fall, they have roots, like their roots come out of the ground and they like make a big hole and a bunch of dirt goes everywhere and it's pretty sick. So we use some rooted dirt for that and the mangrove roots to give the effect of like twiggly roots coming out the dirt. Also, it acts as like kind of a resin farm because when you hit the guy, there is resin that forms on the trunk. Speaking of trunk's made out of the new pale oak. It looks so good. This guy is absolutely getting me. The trunk looks, I think, really, really nice. And honestly, this build turned out way better than I thought it was going to be. You go inside, you have like the rafters kind of hang on for dear life. Some of the roof is caved in. And there's, when you go outside, there is some branches that are just on the floor, snapped off. Some shulker boxes left over also from when we built that. But yeah, honestly, very psyched on how this build turned out. Thank you, ForceMan09, the realest one. On another note, give us your comments, because if you comment, we might build it in the world and give you a little shout-out action, which I think is pretty fun. So, comment, like, and subscribe, and that's the end of the video.